Why do I feel like I can't genuinely enjoy anything anymore? This is one of the main symptoms of depression. As someone who has struggled with depression for 15 years, this is a great example of what it does, or can feel like. It is a multifaceted monster that can take many forms though. It's a confusing journey to explore and endure, but just keep in mind that no matter what you are or aren't feeling, that's okay, and don't feel like you're not normal. Talk to friends or family, even internet strangers, if you need support. You definitely aren't alone. I feel this so much I can't enjoy anything really. I don't think I've felt true joy from a hobby, interest for about 10 years. Got told that exercise will release chemicals and make you feel good. It did nothing. I eat pretty well. Got in a routine with a well-paying job, yet still don't feel happy. Not sure what I can do. Whatever you do, don't turn to alcohol. It will get a grip and won't let go. It is absolutely a symptom of depression. If you can't afford a therapist, if you're in school, maybe try counseling. Otherwise, the only thing I can add is that besides exercise and sleep, try to eat fresh and home-cooked meals. If it's something that tends to happen only over winter, try some vitamin D and blue light. Otherwise, it'll probably be a waiting game of either waiting until you getting past it, because depression isn't permanent, or until you can get yourself help. If you have a primary care provider, I'd also bring this up during your next meeting. This is a textbook symptom of depression. Talk to your doctor. The sooner you get treatment, the easier your symptoms will be to manage. It's really hard to enjoy this world that has been manufactured anymore. Nothing is new and everything is rehashed. 16 years of dealing with this. It's definitely a symptom of depression. The problem is even going to 3 different therapists. Nothing's changed for me. And feeling like this is the most stressful feeling on earth. I want to be happy, but it feels like I just can't be. I stopped playing my guitar, drawing, playing basketball, and basically even thing that made me. It sucks and I'm sorry you're going through this. For me, I need like a bunch of hobbies. I go through phases during the year, but as soon as I get bored of something, I try something different. I'll also mix in new things. This works particularly well with music. I'll go through a phase where I'll listen to B.B. King constantly. Then just one day throw on a Jackson Browne CD and listen to him for a while. I actually just bought a 5 Candelas collection of the best jazz of the 1950s. I'm not a huge jazz fan, but I guess I wanted to see the best. Do you drink a lot? Your inside might be separated. Try to be authentic and seek for true self. This happens. Just a side effect of life. Try a random hobby out you're mildly interested in, like cooking class, pottery, surfing lesson, etc. Something random that involves you interacting with a teacher and takes you out of your comfort zone. This acts as a reset in some way and takes you out of this state you're in and brings you back with a slightly different, refreshed mindset. That's like question 1 on the depression checklist. The flip side is that depression is completely manageable with work on your part. See a doctor. If seeing a doctor isn't possible, get yourself a routine. Jog. Eat healthy. Make sure you get some human interaction each day, even if it's just idle chat with a cashier. It will seem performative at first. Not a doc, but depending on age, it could also be low testosterone, but it's probably depression. Do something that scares you. Sounds like depression. A primary care doctor can prescribe depression medication. And yes, working out, good diet and sleep is helpful. So definitely keep doing that. The right medication will make life more tolerable, maybe even enjoyable again. I go through this every once in a while. Pretty sure it's depression. I call it comfortably numb. Luckily it's not so bad for me. I think you need to find what works for you. I need to get outside more and enjoy nature. You aren't alone, even though it might feel like it. I feel this. One of the only things I do feel these days. It may be just change. You are growing. Change is expected to happen. When you were a little kid, you used to enjoy things that you don't enjoy later. If you feel you need therapy, try and look. It's good. Nonetheless, changes are part of life. Enjoy the transition. Definitely sounds like depression. If you don't want to go to a therapist, you can just make a doctor's appointment and get some antidepressants. It could just be a chemical imbalance in your brain, or there may be something in your life you're not exactly happy about, but maybe not paying attention to, if that makes sense. Get a therapist. That is a main sign that you have depression.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.